Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see, the number 25 team in the country, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Notre Dame's offense takes the field for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football. And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls. You play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous. And the quarterback goes down. There is a penalty flag on the field, but I think the defense might have the option just to take this play. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. This crowd, full throat, spreading the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Grabs it in the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Takes his shot. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Alabama's offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
Dropping back, it's Simpson. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Line getting set on second down. On the ground, it's Love. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's third down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. The Irish send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. First down here for the offense. The run to the left. They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 20. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
The Crimson Tide comes to the line with a 1st and 10. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw, it's Mack. Gets it to the back. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Got his man quickly. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too. Here comes 3rd and short from the 27. This defense trying to make them settle for a field goal. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
On 1st down from the 13-yard line. And a quick shuffle pass underneath. Alabama pushing the tempo. Right back to the air on 2nd and 10. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
They'll give it to the back. Follows a good block there. Picks up 3s out to the 9. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Using the quick game. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's McCray. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the 1st down.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Picked up some yardage with that completion, now 2nd down. Back to the air one more time. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted, receiver ran on the route, just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, it's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And, man, he got the 1st down, and I know all you probably say, hey, slide, get down, don't take the hit, don't fumble, but that guy's thinking touchdown. He's thinking I can break these tackles and try to make a play, got held up, coughed up the football, defense recovers. Man, that's a big blow for the offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And, boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board. But you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads. Trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute that.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that 1st down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well, seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it, almost had another interception.
Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. Gives it to the back on the draw. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one.
Returner goes out of bounds.
That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little.
Ball's out.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. And another huge play in the passing game. Shades of Golden Tate or Will Fuller. That yards per catch can be off the charts.
I mean, you're talking about a guy that can go deep and make huge plays. I tell you what, this Notre Dame offense could be so great. If you continue to find that guy and he keeps putting up big numbers, everything else for this offense will open up and it will be so easy.
Well, that's going to make it a little tougher. It's 1st and 20. They'll try the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Got a little work done on 1st down, now back to the line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But
fires into traffic, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
They'll run it to the right side. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to throw. It's Mack. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. The offense set for a 1st down play. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Got some of the work done on 1st. Now let's see what they have on 2nd down. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds his back in the middle. He's right there to stop him, but the quick throw and catch enough to give them the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. The give to the running back from the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, the give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give out of the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Takes the handoff. It's White. They make the stop right at the 30-yard line, but it's a 10-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Not much room. A pickup of 2 down to the 28. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They've been running it, but now the pass. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
He gets a hand on it. That's a live ball. Turns it on down the left side. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Bama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UAB is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage today. They still have some work to do to put this in the win column. They're up by a field goal over ULM. We are the eyes and ears of the college football.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. On the move, it's Locke. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with fourth down coming. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. Makes a move. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes that Alabama offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got it.
And the ball is intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The short hands, it's McCray. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Irish trying to strike gold in this red zone trip. He makes a grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Flanagan. And that will go backwards. A negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Pocket starts to collapse. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And the extra point splits the upright. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into the game.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
And it took the defense a bit to get a handle on him, a little slippery with all those juke moves. Facing a third down and short from the 26. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll pick up the first down as he gets it out to the 27-yard line. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. On the run, it's Haynes. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
Just about set to put toe to leather as we are deadlocked here in the third. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get to the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think his play caller's right.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. To the air, it's Simpson. Fires left. Just a little off. Incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
And the ball will be down just outside the 30-yard line. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out of space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Notre Dame lines up quickly. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner. And he lobs one high down the left side. And is knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. He's looking to throw. He's not afraid to go deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. They take the lead with the 6.
This is a receiver that is so good at running routes. You never know which way he's going to go at the top of his route because he doesn't peek. He doesn't telegraph where he's going. The timing on corner routes is so important, and the quarterback did a nice job getting it out early so his receiver could make the catch and then take it into the end zone.
And the PAT gives him a 14-7 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside give. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. To the air, it's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30.
Really nice play getting that first down. And listen, I know when a lot of people think about the Crimson Tide recently, they think about the success they've had at the quarterback position. A big reason why, though, those guys have been playing so well, they're throwing to NFL talent all over the field. And this dude right here, he could be the next first-round pick at the wide receiver position for me.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Quick strike complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking for a crease. It's blocked. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. It's 3rd down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. They'll try to power their way ahead. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Notre Dame right back to the line. They're getting this guy lathered up. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the middle. It's Flanagan. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he gets it out past the sticks, and Notre Dame will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quickly complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets to first down. Notre Dame coming to the line with another first down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. On target to the left. Defense knocks him down immediately after the catch, but now they're facing a goal-to-go situation from the 7. He'll do it himself. Smashes ahead. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. And after that strong play on first down, they're right on the cusp of a score. 2nd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Irish. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
21, Alabama, 7.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like
Afterburners coming. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's putting the college football world on notice.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. UCLA is on top, but it's not like Troy Aikman or Gary Beeman are playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Wisconsin. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Final minute now of the third quarter. Dialing up a second down pass play. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Gets rid of it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Flanagan. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Getting some heat. And they got him for the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Trying to get to it. And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the final play of the third quarter. We wrap it up with a sack. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. The Irish send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I know the passing game sells, the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34.
Man, that D-tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Fights his way for a couple, but stopped short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
And I think this offense ran the football knowing it's in 4th down territory. It's 4th and short. It's go time, almost near midfield. To me, this is green light. I got to stay aggressive. I'm losing, but the situation favors me in 4th and short.
I love offenses that can just rely on their offensive line to get it done in 4th and short situations like that. Turn around, hand it off, let's stay on the field and keep this thing going.
Going up top on 1st down. And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
Well, when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31.
Offensive linemen love when you sneak in draws, when you sneak in screens. He holds these defensive linemen accountable. You want to rush the quarterback, you want to fly upfield every single...
Lets it fly deep downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the 1st down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is, too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the 1st down. He need to just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
He'll go to the sneak.
No gain on the play. It's now 4th and goal.
And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Trying to punch it in. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the 4th. Ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Here come the Irish back on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Here we go. 3rd down and 1. Let's see what you're made of. They'll try to run for it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. This defense will try to get the ball back for their offense, or at least prevent a score here late in the 4th. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, on offense, you've got to love the way your offensive line is playing in this game. They're getting tremendous movement up front. They're climbing in the second level and really giving these backs and ball carriers a lot of room to run all game long.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Haynes. Still running at the 40. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one. Looking to throw, it's Simpson. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Oh, look out. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. What a dynamic play on that last one. Flips the field, and they've got it 1st and 10 from the 28. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. He'll pull it on the read. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. To the ground with the back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Splits the uprights, it's good. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Michigan State is ahead in East Lansing, but that's not exactly Kenneth Walker III out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by a field goal over Eastern Michigan. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Got his man on the right. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. He would love to have picked up the first down there, but saving the timeouts, saving the clock, much more important right now.
Man, that could save the game, because now I can work the middle of the field.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
It's such a fine line offensively. Late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost them.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Oh, that was a pretty rough showing there by this team. Just couldn't find a way to get things going and come up with the win.
Just got outplayed, Reese. There were moments in this game. There were plays to be had and plays to be made. At the end of the day, they just did not execute well enough in any of the three phases on any side of the football. So, David, moving forward, a lot to take away from this game as they try to improve.
A lot to take away and a lot to learn from. I mean, losses definitely hurt. They sting, but a lot of times most teams refocus and they get a sense of urgency now that they got a loss in that column. So watch the tape, watch what you need to improve on, and go attack it in practice.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of